What's good, y'all boys and girls? We back at it again with another reaction. Y'all know who we got, man. Dallas Cowboys versus the Chargers, man. I got my jersey right here. Got my jersey right here. You feel me? Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this.
A classic cadence from Prescott and a fake to Javonte Williams, and he finds George Pickens. He's had a quiet last few weeks, but a loud start.
So ended up playing guard because of Tyron Smith being here for a long time, but now they bumped him back out to tackle.
Prescott, second down, and he's got a man at midfield. It's a first down for CeeDee Lamb, so both Pickens and Lamb involved early for 2 first down catches. Out of playoff contention, so why not go for it on 4th and 2 with a shot for Pickens. Back shoulder throw, first down.
We doing pretty good. I don't see nothing wrong with how we playing right now at all. At all, man. Let's get it.
10th play of this opening drive is a Prescott throw underneath and a touchdown for Dallas. It's Ryan Flanoy.
We thought it going in that Jake Ferguson and Flournoy would have opportunities inside with all the attention that goes to George Pickens. You see George Pickens doubled, which opens up that lane over there on the shallow.
Dak kind of took too long to throw that, man. I know Dak is a good quarterback, but sometimes he be taking a long time to throw an open pass.
Aaron Whitecotton, he's the defensive line coach making the on-field adjustments in conjunction with Eberflus up top. 3rd down and 4. 5 or less. This is where the Chargers are great. And they get a big play from the rookie Trey Harris.
Why? What kind of tackling was that, bro? What's going on? Do y'all not want to be there? Do y'all not want to get paid?
Getting some touches.
On 1st down, Herbert climbing the pocket as he often does with that big frame, whips it across his body for a 1st down catch. Back to Trey Harris.
When they're 3rd and 6 plus, that's where Herbert gets hit, gives up sacks, and it's really problematic for this offense.
So these 2nd down and 7 plays are big. Shot down the field, end zone, it is held on to by Johnston for the touchdown. The Texas native with a fabulous catch for the score.
It is good to have Quentin Johnston back. He is their big size receiver. They're down the field threat, but could not have thrown this ball any more perfect. Right in front of his, they do an excellent job of.
I'm not gonna say nothing because that was a perfect ball. Like, the corner was there. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Good throw by Herbert.
Setting those edges.
Without Dupree today, but they have been very good on the edges as of late. Nice run by Malik Davis, who saw the most run he's had.
That run in between the tackles with speed and intensity, a lot of times you could beat those edge rushers.
Turpin in the backfield. Prescott looking for Turpin. And the speedster gets grabbed by Tony Jefferson.
Do he not know how to get shifty like Kadarius Toney, man? That dude shouldn't all that green grass. Turpin shouldn't even got touched by him. Seriously, Turpin be acting scary as a bitch too.
By the shirt tail, it ends up being a gain of 7 yards. They struggled on 3rd down last week. They've been able to convert a couple of times already today. Prescott, nice easy pitch and catch for CeeDee Lamb to the 40-yard line.
Who are just wreaking havoc, so the ball's having to come out a little bit earlier than you want. Tip balls, they've been able to get a lot of ball production that way.
Here's Prescott on the scramble with nothing downfield, and Dak will move the chains. He's only running the ball about 3 times a game. Turpin in motion, little option play on a zone read, and they give it to Cavante with a good run. That ball came out.
Turpin, bro, like, You know you small. You know you gotta take care of that ball, bro.
He drops back in coverage. Prescott over the middle. CeeDee Lamb holds on for the first down.
3 people are by CD. There's no one-on-one. Like, if Pickens got the one-on-one, we should throw this one-on-one, bro. Somebody, look, these ain't no way he can guard both of these dudes at the same time, bro.
Middle, CeeDee Lamb holds on for the first down, and that puts him over 1,000 yards.
Rob the middle. Stay high, they're bracketing.
So Prescott's going to take a shot into double coverage for Turpin, and it's incomplete to bring up 4.
Damn, Dak. I don't like them throws you be throwing, though.
4th down. Rarity last week to see him miss a pair of field goals. Only the 3rd time in his NFL career he missed multiple field goals in a game.
Gemini, will this ham feed 6 adults?
That ham appears to be 8 pounds.
Fake to Hampton. Herbert wheels around, fires into a tight window, and Trey Harris has been heavily involved in the early going. He's had a couple of long receptions
That ball
when he was a high school QB. Excellent young receiver for the Giants.
They grow him a little different down there in
That's
Louisiana.
right. Here is Hampton. Big run for the rookie. Omarion Hampton. But understandable with all the different bodies that have been in there. It's been a little more difficult this year. Herbert lets it go, and McConkey, little cutback. And he picks up the first down as he moves past Reddy Stewart. Picks up 10 yards. Shot position, so Herbert off play action. Nice maneuvering, nice throw on the move, and he's got another first down. This time it's the tight end, Will Dissly.
The thing is, the D tackles don't need to be trying to do a super pass rush. They don't, bro. They need to let the quarterback step up and they get the easy tackle. The thing is, these DNs not good enough to win they one-on-ones. So they trying to make the D tackles help win they one-on-ones. And that's when quarterbacks can step up and get away. Because it's going to be something, it's going to be somewhere on this line where it's some open grass. Because you obviously pass rushing. You can't guard everything when you pass rushing.
Just a 4-man rush this time for Dallas. Herbert's got a man down the sideline. McConkey for the touchdown. Separation for McConkey against Diggs, and a dime from Justin Herbert.
That's what this, it looks like they clear this thing out, and then you're going to get basically McConkey coming down the sideline on a wheel route. So you occupy safety, unfortunately.
Ends up being a 28-yard play with the penalty. And now Williams with a sprinting run past the 40 and into Marcus.
It's crazy how they will target Diggs. They're paying Diggs too much money, man. He not a top corner, bro. He's just not a top corner.
Williams, the veteran safety. Second and short. Prescott takes a deep shot down the sideline. It is Pickens picking it for the touchdown.
Bottom line is, when this guy is one-on-one, Dak Prescott is going to throw it to him. There's no better target, especially down the field. When he gets running, he's like a 400-meter sprinter. He just gets faster the further he gets down the field. But Dak
Toss play for Vidal. He's got Matlock out there blocking for him, along with the left tackle Deculus. Still in there for Jamari Salyer. And it's a 3rd and long. Out route, grabbed by Lambert Smith, breaks a tackle and is able to move towards the marker at the 41 from Trayvon Diggs if he's going to get a more consistent role back in this Dallas defense. He's on the sideline now. Slant Allen, and he's got a first down into Dallas territory.
And speaking of Trayvon Diggs, and he's got an incredible opportunity to play for this organization and be a leader on that defense for a long time.
Yep. Nice run by Hampton. He powers through a tackle. He's got a first down.
They are man-to-man out here at these three wide receivers.
Herbert looks, throws, slant, caught. It is a first down, and it's the third down conversion machine that is Keenan.
They look toward Diggs' side. Once again. Look toward Diggs' side. Can't make it up, bro.
Allen. Diggs giving cushion on the near side to Allen. That's where Herbert was looking.
Looked at Diggs' side again.
Now he shovels it up ahead, past the sticks to Allen, who lunges for the goal line and is down inside the 1. And now the Chargers can take a timeout here with 20 seconds left. It's going to be Herbert with the push from Matlock, and he's in for the touchdown.
That shows how sorry our defense is, how we got pushed like that. That just shows how sorry our defense is, man.
And look at this offensive line. There is nothing that this Cowboys defensive line can do when you got that much mass, coupled with a 6'6", 240-pound quarterback pushing the ball into the end zone.
Five guys in line, right?
Down line, yep.
There it is. Herbert off the play fake, stepping up, climbing the pocket, taking a shot. Johnston! He held on. He is inbounds for the catch, down inside the 25 of Dallas. And the former TCU Horned Frog picks up 50. Chargers look to convert on 3rd and 6. There it is, Herbert trying to climb the middle of the pocket, but this time he got grabbed. There wasn't a lot of room to maneuver against Big Kenny Clark. Born in Hong Kong, raised in Shanghai, and then moved to Austin, Texas when he was 11 years old. And he puts it through from 37 to make it. Chargers have Tui Pelotu, Owe, and Mack all on the field together for this 3rd down. Prescott finds Hunter Lipke, the fullback, and he spins his way to a first down.
Yeah, the first thing I notice is no edge help for these tackles, so they're going to have to hold up here.
On a 4-man rush, Prescott putting on the speed, but he's only going to make it to the 41 before he's brought down by Derwin James.
And they
So with no 101, you can see that. You can just throw it a 101. And hopefully your player can catch the 101. There's a 101 somewhere. Give it to the player that's on the 101, bro. You 3rd and long, bro.
play really sound, solid defense.
3rd down and 1. Herbert through the air. Johnston again. Back shoulder throw, and this time it's knocked away by the former Chargers draft pick Triquez Bridges, picked in the 7th round.
And certainly the best players on the field are CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens.
Over wide. Prescott pumps right, throws left, and it's caught for a first down by Jake Ferguson. Carolina and Tampa battled these last couple of years with a lot at stake. Prescott rifles one. He's got George Pickens for a big gain and into Chargers territory. Made the grab in front of Cam Hart. That's who Dak Prescott. Fake to Williams. Prescott loads up, throws down the middle. CeeDee Lamb in traffic, holds on, tumbles down near the 25. The 43-yard field goal from here. Prescott throws towards the sticks. Pickens bobbles, controls, gets shoved out of bounds. It is a catch. Benjamin St. Juste pushed him out, but I think it's going to be just short. So that pickup means they're going to go for it on 4th down and short. It's Lipke, the full.
There's no disrespect to the CeeDee Lamb, though. There's no disrespect to CeeDee Lamb, but shit. No disrespect to CeeDee Lamb, though. I wish it showed Jerry Jones right there. I wish it showed Jerry Jones on that jersey. I'll burn it immediately.
Back. And he's going to be stopped shy, and the Chargers get the ball back. Fake it to Hampton this time, and they give it to Disley, who's had a couple of catches. Little shuffle past Stewart for a first down.
when you've allowed him to escape.
Extra body coming for the Dallas. Pressure nearly got to Herbert. They could not contain him. And there he goes sprinting, getting a block, and down inside the Dallas 35. Deep drop, looking for a deep route. Herbert instead will check it down for Hampton. And he sprints ahead, close to the marker. Got grabbed by Solomon Thomas, the DFW native, in terms of efficiency on schedule this year. Herbert fires over the middle. It is caught by Allen. Let's see where they mark him. He made the catch past the marker on 3rd and 6. Herbert scrambling to the right, being chased by Ezaraku. Herbert throws, and it's incomplete. 4th down. Chance to make it a 2-score lead for Dicker. A 27-yarder. Indeed, he does. Prescott on the slant. That's a connection to Pickens. He loves those in-breaking routes, and he picks up a 1st down on one of them. Average possession's about 2.5 minutes in the NFL, so you're starting to cut down in terms of how many chances you get to get the ball back. Huge play, 3rd down, deep shot, and everybody stopped as Prescott launched it. Turpin was the closest man in the middle of the field, and he was 20 yards away from where the ball landed.
Everybody stop running. Bro, can't make this up, bro. This is coaching, bro. This is coaching, bro. Nothing else, bro.
They're on the 4-man rush. And here comes Owe chasing Prescott, who gets hit as he flings it down the field, incomplete. And it was Tui Pelotu who got to Prescott.
That knew he's about to get hit. You didn't have to force it, bro. Your team not even trying hard, bro.
The end of the play.
Not even trying that hard,
But it's man-to-man coverage, so you're just going to have to hold up in man coverage.
Risk reward from the Dallas defense, bringing pressure, but that leaves a man in Johnston. He beats Diggs and the Cowboys secondary for a big gainer and a 1st down. Toss play, Hampton, Matlock blocking along with Deculus, and a good run. 2nd and goal for LA. Little shuffle off to the right. It's LA.
Watch him. 27. Can't make this up, bro. Free tackle for loss. Free tackle. Look.
Little shuffle off to the right. It's Hampton, and it's a touchdown. The 3rd rushing touchdown of his NFL career, and a key blow delivered by this Chargers offense.
Yeah, this offensive line, as much as they've struggled at times, when they were asked to run the football and be physical, they absolutely were. Zion Johnson pulling around on the gap scheme run.
Dallas essentially waving the white flag as it will be Joe Milton into the game. 2nd-year quarterback out of the University of Tennessee, traded from New England, makes his 3rd appearance of the season.
Right, they're allowing the young quarterback to operate a little bit here.
6th-round pick of New England last year. Made a start against Buffalo in the finale last year. He had a nice performance and a nice run here. But he has that ball chopped out of his hands. It's scored.
You're not the running back. You're the quarterback. Fall to safety once that you get surrounded, bro. And you gotta act like you Lamar Jackson, bro. And you gotta act like that, Milton.
Hooked up by Los Angeles. Tuli Pelotu ends up with the ball.
We know you got some
Derwin
legs,
James
bro.
jarred it free.
Give enough credit to this offensive line as well for the LA Chargers. Been under a lot of scrutiny because of all the sacks, but no sacks today. 5.2 yards a rush.
The NFC South table is up for grabs. Tampa Bay and Carolina will close their ball game out. In LA against Houston And then they have to go to Denver with a chance to sweep the Broncos. And again, I imagine the Chargers are going to have their eyes on that Jacksonville-Denver game coming up in a bit.
Like I said, I won't be putting this on for the rest of the season. You know, we're done. Basically done with our season. We'll be back next time. And I'm going to have a Pickens jersey, too. You know what I'm saying? Lamb and Pickens. You know. Jerry got to fix this, bro. This all Jerry fault, bro. He the manager, bro. He the owner and the manager, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. It's all on him. It's your boy Ladera. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Stay tuned for the next one. We out of here, man.